too long till the second game starts. It's gonna be Rooster. It's that this is a light random map, if I'm not mistaken. When was this map pack made? I think it was for the Medieval
BOT,
Wars.
right? Or maybe medieval. Yeah, you might be right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Which one did you think it was?
I thought it was COT, but I think it might have been before that.
Yeah, I
You're
think it
probably
was
right.
before. Yeah, I think it was for the Medieval Wars, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
It's a very, very
By the way,
nice,
this
very
is
nice
kind of
map
a.
pack.
Are you kind of like surprised by this map choice? Because I think of BacT as like a really strong water player, and I figured Slam would go like either open land map or like arena, but
Yeah, I
we'll
think
see.
he's like gonna test himself with his water. How will water go with me on this one? Then if he
Yeah.
loses it, he will probably then go to Arena or I don't know, Arabia again or Mongolia, something like this. I don't know.
Mhm.
Let me see, and here we go. There you go. Oh, this rooster is connected. I don't. Is it always like this?
Let me see.
It's totally
Yeah, there's
connected in the
always
middle.
there's always that one passage, like that main passage.
Uh-huh. Okay, no
At least,
surprise here, actually. Both going Vikings. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
yeah. No, I was just gonna say at least that's how I remember it. I might be wrong, but
Yeah, so there you go. There is a passage here, which they will probably try to go and wall. I don't know. They will probably gonna try to wall. Anyway, some nice deep fish on both sides here, it seems. If they choose wisely their dock places, both of them will have deep fish. Enough, and this is obviously is gonna be a big battle and a very important battle for water here, since there's so
yep.
many resources here in the middle.
Slam's gold is kind of both of them are kind of in bad positions, I feel. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't call this bugged though. He can still collect it with no problem, right?
yeah, I guess the one with the deers near it, right? He could collect that. Well, yeah, at first. I'm just saying because half of it's trapped in the trees. I don't know.
I mean this one here. I think it's still fine. I think it's still fine.
Definitely for feudal and stuff. The only time it would come into play, I guess, would be like late castle when you have like 9 or 10 miners on it.
Yeah, you can see here the BacT not losing much time, already collecting deer. It's gonna even his second deer to go now. This is obviously gonna boost his uptime to feudal, which is so important. Yeah, Slam doing exactly the same though. Also getting some deer just close to his TC. This is something which I really love to see Slam doing. He does it so perfectly. Look at where these deer stopped. Okay, then ran back a little bit, but just under his TC. You can see BacT doesn't care that much about the deer placement as Slam does. A little bit further outside the TC, nothing major, obviously. Still. Anyway, 11 pop for both. Seems like no one is having terrible start or anything like this. Is this deer maybe gonna go exactly where he wants to? Yeah, this one looks much better if he... Yeah, perfect deer lure here by BacT as well. Very nice job by both. Yeah, this boar by Slam is so close to his TC. He's actually only relying on hunt at this point for his food income, which is obviously so good for him. A lot better than going ship, right? But he's collected deer and now the boar comes right on time. And there goes the dock for Slam. How's BacT doing?
A little bit later on the dock.
He's just delaying it for some reason because he did have the resources. There's a pause now.
Kind of a lot later, right? Because Slam's already like...
Yeah, Slam's already up. I really wonder what happened here. I mean, it's already going up.
Maybe a veil was stuck on the wood or something, or...
No big deal. Game is going on. Yeah, okay. Do you have a pause as well? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it just started back up though.
Okay, I just want to make something clear. You see what Slam did here protecting this field. This is actually not needed because there is a no-laming rule on this tournament, which impedes scouts from attacking villagers before minute 7. So, well, I guess this is just a reflex from these guys from playing the rated games, but this would not have been necessary. Maybe some scout fighting here in the middle? Nope. Nope. Both back away.
I think Mem just asked me the password if you guys want to get him in here somehow. I don't know if Jeanette would go about doing that.
Yeah, I cannot do that right now since I'm in the game, so if Jeanette, if you're listening to this, yeah. Feel free to... Sorry about that, to bring us... And there he goes. BacT, what happened here?
Oh, he's saying you can't attack before
they
minute
can.
7.
They can attack scouts. They only cannot attack villagers. Scouts can attack each other. That's not against the rules.
Seems they're a little confused.
Okay. Anyway, no big deal. It was only a few HP. No big deal there. Anyway, here we go. Second, yeah, of course. Now BacT is behind when it comes to the fish collecting. His second fishing ship only coming down now. How is it looking in resources? Yeah, it's looking a little bit better for Slam.
Yep, he's gonna try and up after this loom, BacT.
Oh, is it gonna work for him?
I think he'll just get it, yeah.
Let's see, this would be an insane uptime. And there he
yeah,
goes.
Barely.
Oh my god, it's an insane
Little bit
uptime.
Yeah.
Up for both,
So he's
actually.
like 5% ahead, so, I mean, it shouldn't be a game decider, right?
But still,
although it will help a bit.
I obviously I don't know this too well, but this looks to me like an insane uptime. They both click it like 220, something like that. 720, I mean.
I think they say for this map the goal is like 940, but that's like, you know, 930 or 940, but that's like the ideal goal. Like if you can get that, you've done really well. Yeah. Obviously, it doesn't always work out that well.
You can see him BacT scouting Slam's TC around, searching for the villager to snipe with low HP probably. He just missed that one as he went into his TC. Anyway, nothing major happened here. 3 docks down for Slam straight away. What is BacT doing? Not even a second going down. At least not for now. Oh, it looks to me like the second dock will be delayed by BacT, will it? Won't it be? He also didn't finish the house, man. Will it be up on time? I don't think it will.
No, the second dock won't get up in time. I mean, it'll be a little late after he hits feudal.
I think this does matter though now, because it's gonna be late and...
Yeah. You see, because he was so focused on the uptime, but his eco kind of wasn't as clean as Slam's all across the board. So now Slam has 3 docks, and BacT will just be finishing his second.
Okay, but Slam managed to mess something up. He's not queuing any galleys on his docks as well. Oh my god, what happened here? He's not queuing any galleys.
Oh, wow.
Only the first one going down now. Oh my god, what happened here? Now, BacT does have the advantage there, because he's queuing two galleys from his docks. I guess he was too ambitious with the third one? I'm not sure.
Yeah, you know, I'm not really good on water map builds, so...
No, it's just surprising to me, because he had 3 docks down and none of them was producing. So, I really think that's not what you want to see. Anyway, yeah,
wow,
BacT
hit at 928, by the way. That was a really good uptime.
928, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Barry does know where Slam is. Does Slam know where Barry is? No, Slam has no idea where BacT's docks are, actually. Anyway, as you said, both are playing kind of cautiously, so this will go down to the micro wars, obviously. What do you think? At least
I know BacT loves the split formation on water, so I don't know. I'd probably say like on water maps, I think it's like a push in micro. On land, I'd give the edge to Slam. What do you think?
Yeah, I pretty much agree. Yeah, it's. Let's see. He tends to be nervous, I think, Slam. So let's see how he does this. I see 4 galleys for each right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5 for BacT. 5 for BacT, and 4 for Slam. No one trying to engage. Is there a blacksmith going up? No blacksmith for none of the players. Yeah, both being very, very cautious here. As yeah, it's a tournament game, right, guys? There's money involved. There's honor involved. There's prestigious involved, stuff like that. So you want to play this carefully. Anyway, the first attack going here for Slam. He's the first one to attack. Seems he's down in numbers, trying to use some runners here. Okay, he chooses to back away as he seems to be down in numbers, to me at least. Fletching going up right now for BacT. What about Slam? He doesn't even have a blacksmith. This okay, now it goes down.
Oh, you got it now, yeah.
Exactly. But Barry's gonna have fletching sooner, and he does have the numbers, so he could. Yeah, he chooses to go forward. Let's see if he tries to attack now. How are the numbers looking like? 10 for Barry, 10 for Slime. Just exactly the same at this point. Oh, but Slime leaves these two alone. What is he doing? He's gonna lose them.
Oh man, that's sloppy. Yeah.
Oh no, he
Lose one.
saved
Oh, I
it.
thought
He
he'd lose one at
saved it.
least.
Oh my god. But Barry is gonna probably focus it now. No, he's not. And it's Barry who's gonna lose the first one. Maybe. Maybe. There he goes down. Yeah.
Yep.
It's still is Barry who loses the first one. I don't know. Why didn't Barry finish that galley? Anyway, he has more reinforcements at the back. He just need to pull them in. +1 attack for both. What's gonna happen? Yeah, just intense micro wars here. I see some of Slam's galley have very low HP. How is it looking on Barry's side? Yeah, seems like only one has low HP. So he really should go forward now. Try to do some damage on Slam. Oh, he still stays passive. 4 dogs pumping from both players. I don't see any attempt of walling the middle. Do you think it would be a nice try to just, I don't know, just make... I don't want to say scouts,
okay.
but do something and just go into the land? No, none of them is trying to wall, is it?
Yeah, I guess Slam feels safe since he has his scout patrolling and it's such a narrow area. And BacT walled, so...
Absolutely correct, yeah. Oh, and BacT's
yeah.
walling here, yes, yes. I usually see them... Okay, BacT goes in, no damage done. And who's housed? Barry's housed. This is not good at all for him. Being housed at this point, it's really not good. Population still rather close. Only 3 difference. And now it evened up. Because of the housing, probably. BacT really was ahead. But because of the house, that's what happens. Because of the house, he just... equalize Slam. 1 galley goes down for Slam. Nice snipe here from BacT. It still looks pretty even to me in the numbers. Can you check, Andrew, who has more galleys? Looks very, very even to me.
It's like 20-21 for both. Like, you know, they're both about the same.
Yes, so close. What about the up times? Slam, yeah, Slam is a little bit too much gold. Not an optimal eco balance here, but seems to me he's gonna be up a little bit sooner than BacT will.
Yeah.
And there he goes. Is he selling stuff? Because his wood count just went up so far. He sold stone. He sold stone, yeah.
He sold stone. Yeah. Oh yeah, he sold all of the stone.
He sold stone to go up faster.
He'll be quite a bit faster now because BacT's not doing that.
This is indeed a legit... Okay, but Barry goes forward now. This is the time. He needs to attack and gain some advantage now before Slam goes Castle Age. Nope. He's too afraid. He's having too much respect on Slam here, I think. No, trying to fire, no success so far. This could be Slam's game. I do remember on that best of 21 between Doubt and Viper. That was one of the games that Doubt won on Mediterranean because he just Soulstone, went up so much faster than Viper, and then Viper resigned because he knew, oh, I'm so far away from Castle, I'm not even gonna try yet. So well, Barry's playing these too passively. He must have noticed that Slam's score dropped, so he must be up. BacT up himself, a little bit behind though. Well, Slam cannot lose galleys here though. Slam needs to stay cautious.
He's definitely got, I think BacT's definitely got a bigger army, by a little bit, but he's not attacking like you said. He's missing his opportunity because Slam's going to be up in another 45 seconds.
Yeah, and he's housed yet again. So his galley production will stop for a few seconds here again. This is really not good for Barry.
And he's going back, so this is going to be good for Slam at least, unless he makes a big mistake.
It really looks like Barry has a whole lot more of army here. Let me check. Actually, only 2 more. Only 2 more galleys. It looks like a lot more. But anyway, I think Slam needs to move in now. He can even start attacking before he gets the galley upgrade, and then that's kind of the surprise effect. There he goes. He has, yeah, +2 going on, galley upgrade going on. Nice catch here. One galley down. He really needs more though. BacT fires back, one down for each at this point. Oh my god. Yeah, Slam, BacT needs to GB because Slam is gonna have the galley upgrade sooner, obviously. That's why
Slam just wants to keep his army close so that as soon as it hits the upgrades, he can just take as many as possible, you know? That's the trick, I guess. But he's kind of far away now, so...
do you think, will he be able... Yeah, he will be able to destroy a duck, won't he?
Yeah.
Is Barry is backing away now. Now maybe he won't have enough time. It's anyone doing the university. Can you check that for me, please? I don't want to move away from the
Barry
fighting.
just dropped it.
Okay.
Barry just dropped it and Slam just dropped it, so they'll probably get around ballistics around the same time.
Okay, this stock will go down, it seems, or maybe not. Okay, nice micro for Slam here. He actually kept Barry busy with that one galley. And one goes down. Still very, very, very close fighting here. One dock is down for Barry. I think this could also be a big blow. Still fighting going on, but yeah, Slam with a suboptimal position here. He's not patrolling. He needs to GP.
I think he kind of got himself in a bad spot there.
Okay, now it looks a little bit weak, but still many of his galleys not fighting. Yeah, he remakes the patrol now. Using some runners, and he's being successful with it actually. You see Barry missing loads of shots here. I don't know, this looks much better for Slam to me at this point. Barry losing so many galleys.
Wow.
More reinforcements on the back. What do you think, Andrew? Looks like a...
Yeah, Slam's taking it. It looks like... it looked like Barry had the numbers, but like you said, those runners just changed it.
Yeah, Barry doing the same here. No ballistics ready for Slam now. BacT needs to GP this. He actually had more numbers, but still ended up losing by a nice job by Slam here. Very nice micro. Using runners, using the patrol correctly, a lot better than BacT. That's a problem I've seen in BacT, also in the game sources, Mr. Yo, that he doesn't seem to completely master the patrol somehow. He still bugs up lots of times. Anyway, Slam is only using half his army. He cannot do this, either GP or bring the reinforcements in. There he goes, still so much more numbers from Slam here. Such a bigger army.
Yep.
BacT did remake that dock and even add others. What about Slam? How many docks? Yeah, many docks here. I don't want to count them. I don't want to miss on the fight, but seems he has at least the same amount. Yeah, these galleys will not survive for BacT. So he did lose the water here. He needs to start thinking about alternatives. I see him doing a dock at the back of his island, so to speak. But for the moment, the water is lost for Barry here. No doubt about that. 2 TCs running for Slam. What about BacT? Only 1 TC. Oh, this is bad for him. He's gonna be so behind.
Yeah, maybe he's... Well, I don't really know the mindset of water players, but maybe he's hoping that like Slam will think, okay, he went land now, and Slam will let up on water, and then he'll come back on water, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, this
I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, yeah, he's so far behind on water.
Yeah, and Slam now sees BacT seems again he bugs out on the patrol. Look at these, so many galleys going down. This is something Barry does a lot. He really needs to improve this. Happens to him so much. How many galleys did he lose there for nothing? Like 4 or 5 at the very least. Big advantage for Slam at this point. He even has more TCs than Barry. 30 TC going down for Slam.
That's kind of a weird spot. But I mean, it just looks weird. I guess it's effective for Slam's 3rd TC. I mean, right next to the other one.
Yeah, well, I guess he wants to. He has to keep that gold safe, I guess, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's just funny looking.
Anyway, if I don't think he can. Well, Slam actually cannot lose the water anymore, right? I mean, if he doesn't mess it up too badly, he will not lose. Anyway, I see Barry rebuilding all his docks at the back, and
we'll see if he expects the backbuild by Barry. He should, right? He should expect that, I think.
Yeah, he hasn't scouted that part of the island, but he surely knows how the map looks like since it was him picking it.
Yeah, and like I mean, this isn't really a map where you see someone just completely give up on water, really. Like, it's just the resources are so on the edge, and it's so narrow across the board that you can't just completely go land. So he has to figure that BacT's trying something. Yeah, and now it looks like he's going there.
Yeah, I think most of the resources are hittable by water, right? Especially on Imperial when you have the bigger range. So yeah, going only land doesn't seem to be an option, indeed.
Yeah, it's not like Mediterranean where you could lose, water and then just build on their flank and kill them with land army. It's not really that kind of map, I don't think.
Yeah. Do you have a pause right now as well, or is it only me?
Yeah.
Okay, it's paused. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what should be Barry's strategy here. Okay, he could maybe try make a castle there around his docks to make sure he can keep producing from those docks. Um, but still, big
Yeah.
disadvantage for him at this point. I feel. As the game now goes on, maybe Slam should go scout. Yeah, he's gonna find these docks, and even splitting his army, he still seems to have more army than BacT on this side, doesn't he? Uh,
Yeah. That's bad that he already got discovered. I guess he was probably hoping that he would get a little more time to mass because
Yeah, I also wonder if that
yeah.
was the right place to do it. You probably should do it at the corner of the map, because that would
Yeah.
take Slam more time to get there, right?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely. If you put it behind like behind his wood. BacT, I mean.
yeah. Let me
Right?
see. Slam didn't see BacT's galleys, but he's still even splitting his army. Slam looks to me like Slam has the numbers here to defeat this. Yeah, he will go away. He doesn't want to find under the docks to make sure there's no patrol bugging going on there.
Barry
Um,
does have a lot of docks, so wow. Well, I guess because he
yes.
didn't do any town centers, he's just going complete army.
Oh my god, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dogs. What about Slam? Slam is adding dogs himself now.
Yeah, I guess he has almost as many. 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. He has 6, but he's adding more.
Okay. Well,
So Slam is playing this pretty well. Like, you gotta say, after that stone move really paid off. Selling
really
the
paid
stone.
off for him, indeed, indeed. And he's actually even still selling stone. He managed to do the 3 TCs, as
Yep.
Barry is still only on 1 TC.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of gold. He could buy food soon, and he won't. You know, he could be up to Imperial before too long, even. Like
I
he's only got 2. He'll buy it a little bit just to. Oh, maybe not.
Well, I think that's what he has
Kings.
to do, isn't it? Because he cannot allow BacT to get better on water, and getting that galleon upgrade, which is so much stronger than Royal galleys, would definitely put an end to this, don't you think?
Yeah, that would just be if he hits Imperial and BacT is like this. It's I don't see.
I
He has to say good.
I
GG.
think we are gonna see a big engagement here. It seems like Slime is moving all his navy into that fight. He should have the numbers, even though it seems like BacT has a whole tons of sheep there as well. Yeah,
Yeah,
no
and
fights
BacT.
right
Oh no,
now.
they both have the armor.
How are
They
the
both got
numbers
the ship
looking
armor.
like? 58 to 52. It's not that smaller. BacT somehow
it's just
managed.
That position seems bad for BacT, like the fighting position.
Yeah,
We'll see.
let's see how well this go on. Yeah, Slam is wasting a few galleys here, firing at the houses. BacT using runners, but that's not gonna work for you, man. There is ballistics for both players. Yeah, Slam needs to micro these galleys. They are shooting other stuff other than galleys. Seems still going better. So hard to say. Looks to me
This
like
might be
Slam
GG
is winning.
for BacT. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think Slam's winning big time. Well, he's replenishing so quickly, BacT, but I do think Slam is getting good cost effectiveness out of it. Especially since he's so far ahead of Eco, you know, so he can even afford to lose
Yeah, and
more than BacT can.
seems it's so close now. Now it seems to me like Slam actually needs to GB. Because Barry just keeps sending reinforcements in, since he's obviously closer to his dogs. I would GB this Slam. I would GB, man, and there you go. Yeah, and Slam does it right. He doesn't bug out on the patrol as BacT does sometimes. Yeah, he's still not very close to up. I don't know.
Yeah.
The score didn't change too much. My guess is both of them lost similar numbers of galleys there. There is now 26 for Slam and 26 for BacT. So yeah, it went a little bit better for BacT. Nothing too big though. Yeah, Slam is gonna be up though, very soon. Does he have the buildings for it?
Yeah, I think he has the university and the monastery.
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
good.
Then he's gonna go up indeed. There you
And,
go. Up.
he's 20 vills ahead, so I don't really see a way that BacT can win this game.
Let me see.
That's just me.
Still idling his dogs a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't have the resources right now since he clicked. He will have soon enough though. But yeah, BacT is still so far away of hitting. Yeah, some nice raiding here at the bottom. Not gonna do a whole lot. Oh yeah, if he would look at this wood from Barry is so vulnerable to galleys. If Slam would, like, I don't know, send 2 or 3 here, he could do some damage. But yeah, he doesn't want to play it too risky at this point.
Yeah, I think he knows it's pretty much over. He just needs to get up to Imperial and patrol in and it's over.
Patrol, yeah, Z, easy game.
Yeah,
uh,
he's just so far ahead. Do you think do you see anything BacT can do? I don't.
I don't really know, just adding more and more dogs. I'm not sure, maybe putting a castle somewhere, defending his dogs. BacT seems to try and move in, but if you fight and don't fight under your dogs, you're gonna lose, man. Yeah, he
Yeah, I
only
guess he has to
went...
fight. He has less army anyway, you know. So it's like,
Oh, before he gets the galleon upgrade, you mean? Yeah, you're probably
yeah,
right. Yeah.
but even then he'll lose because I think Slam has. We'll check. Uh, yeah, Slam has like 8 more ships. So
I see a few rams from Slam here. If I'm not mistaken, this is just to draw some fire from the galleys. That would be my guess, at least. Because there's no
yeah,
buildings here whatsoever. Why would he have a galley otherwise? I think it's just to draw some fire from BacTs. And okay, another engagement we see here. Looks to me like Slam has the numbers here. But again, still close. No, BacT chooses to back away with half of his army only. And yeah, that's Ram did its job. It was decoying Barry for somehow, but Slam needs to bring all his army. Still some army idle here at the back. Bring it in, man. Fight. Why is Slam only fighting with half of his army, man?
ooh, yeah, those galleys are
So
running
many
the opposite
idols
direction.
idle on the back. I don't know about
I guess it
this.
doesn't matter because as soon as that upgrade hits, it'll be over. But
Yeah, he's still winning. Yeah, he's still winning. That's a GG right there.
yeah,
Oh, nice play by Slam here. That stone selling trick really paid it off, right?
it was an even game up until that point. Like
Exactly.
they seemed like about like ready to hit at the same time, and then that got him like 30-40% ahead.
Exactly. And then all of the sudden, Barry needed to be the one playing defensive. So really nice job. That's something I'm pretty sure we're gonna see even more often on tournament games, because it really seems to pay off here. Anyway, nice game here. Let's go back. This is gonna be 1-1.